Scorpios, and welcome to your reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing. Now let's start this reading and we're going to see what is going on within your relationship or your connection. Now I feel that for a lot of you guys it has been a lot of confusion. It also has been a lot of contradiction between what you have been seeing in 3D in contrast to what you have been shown on the 5D or in the spiritual world. Maybe for some of you, you had certain visions. Maybe for some of you, you have been seeing numbers. You have been seeing maybe signs from the universe, seeing feathers, seeing this and that. And you've been thinking to yourself, why there's such a contradiction between the spiritual and the 3D within this relationship? Now, Spirit answered or response to that is that right now what is happening is that this time of confusion was actually planned for you to understand what is it that you need in your life, or what is it that you are searching for. So there is a lot of soul searching happening, and it's very natural happening around this time because we are in the season of Virgo. And as you guys know, Virgo is a hermit, is represented by hermit in Tarot, meaning that we are being guided to go within. There's a lot of soul searching happening, and overall there's a lot of self-reflection around this time. Now you might not really feel like it at this time, even though you always feel comfortable going really deep within. I feel like for a lot of you guys it's a time where you are losing your patience. Perhaps you are wondering, okay, where this relationship is really going. So the question is about the direction of the connection. You're not questioning whether you have the connection with this person, because you do have that spiritual connection. You know that you do, and your intuition is telling you that perhaps this person is your soulmate or your twin flame. However, as I said, the confusion comes in when there's no alignment between the spiritual, or we could say the 5D and the 3D alignment. Now, what I'm seeing is happening here is that a truth is going to be shown to you around this time. For a lot of you, I feel like it's going to be this week that you are going to be shown with something that maybe you couldn't see in the past. For some of you, I feel like your person is going to come out with the truth and tell you everything. I feel like for a lot of them, it could be that they are going to confess a lot of things that maybe they have been holding inside for a really long time. I feel like for some of them, they could have been telling you here and there that they love you, but maybe they couldn't really commit to the relationship because of, I feel like for this person, why certain things has been happening the way that they did is that I feel like this person could have had a little bit of a mental block or something that was holding them back, but I feel like it was all self-created. Okay, so there's nothing that this person cannot free themselves from. It's only an illusion of entrapment within their own mind, and I'm saying that this is a time that they're going to free themselves from that. And for you, my lovely Scorpios, I feel like you guys are going to be shown where you need to go, or which direction this relationship exactly is going, because I feel like it has been very torturous. I feel like you guys have been thinking that maybe you should just leave this person, go ahead and date other people, but just not working out maybe the way that you thought it would be. Okay, so let's take a look and see, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're like, okay, it's complicated. Okay, I don't know where to go. I'm not sure where it's going, even though your intuition is really, really strong. But I feel like, you might be like losing faith. Now, let's see what is going on. We're going to take a look at it energetically and then also in a 3D as well, and see what is happening for you guys. And okay, let's see. We have the thin veil. Let go and let glow. Wow, beautiful. And okay, what else do we have here? We have the magic zone, and it says the acceleration of this combobulation, and it's number 43. So it's number 7. We also have number 36, which is number 9. For a lot of you guys, your life path numbers are showing up here. And we also have a trip, the light fantastic, number 23, dance with the universe. And what else? We also have there's no place like home, nestle into sweetness. Wow, this is beautiful, number 6. So this is the number of love, and it says celebrate the sacred gap, give thanks for the buffer time. Okay, let me just move the camera a little bit down so you guys can see more better. Okay. And let's see what else. It also says ally in disguise, discover the hard to find blessing. And let's see what else. Okay. And it says, say yes to your higher calling, be a human, exclamation mark. And it also says, weird is the new cool, boldly express your uniqueness. Okay. So what is happening within this relationship is that I feel like Spirit is saying that be thankful that you and this person currently are not together. Like basically, I know that you are saying, why? This is not good. I want to be with this person and this and that. But I feel like there's a blessing in this gap. Okay, there's something that you know, there's right now you and this person are not physically together, but there is a good reason for it. I feel that Spirit wants to show you something, that it was not possible to do it if there was no separation happening for you and this person. It's to celebrate the sacred gap. This is exactly what they're talking about, like you and this person not to be together. They're saying that this is actually something to be happy about, because both of you were not ready to come into union or reunion with each other. But I'm saying that in due time, you know, you two will be together, and I feel like that due time is really close for you guys. I mean, really close. I feel like for a lot of you, they are showing this year that you and this person will be in full union, like fully in union or reunion with each other. So you know, it says give thanks for the buffer time, and exactly that's what they mean, is that right now celebrate this, you know, time of being by yourself. Do not think that, oh my goodness, what if I get with this person, then I'm going to be happier, because they're saying that there's sacredness in this perhaps time of being by yourself. And also they're saying that, you know, and it says ally in disguise, which is exactly a time of perhaps seclusion, or for some of you it's a solidarity, like this is a time of going within, and it's actually going to bring you a lot of blessings. Now I feel like, why, you might be asking yourself, okay, why should I, you know, do that? Like it makes no sense, you know, me and this person is not together, so that's not good. But what they're saying is that this is actually is going to lead you to your higher calling, something that you couldn't see. I feel like the veil is going to be removed and you're going to see everything. Okay, I feel like Spirit is going to show you a lot this week, and also this season, in the season of Virgo, you're gonna, it's almost like, yeah, it's exactly like the veil is being removed, and then you can see, and it says let go and let glow, meaning that just let things happen. I feel like Spirit is just going to show you the thin veil, meaning that it's just all is going to be removed, and you're just going to be shown the magic zone, or something really magical is about to manifest if you allow it to happen. If you don't feel like, oh my god, this is, I'm always like, let's say, telling yourself negative thoughts of I'm always not lucky with love or things like that. So I feel like if you celebrate this time of gap, sacred gap, then something really magical Spirit is about to show you about this relationship. Now, you know, they're saying that say yes to your higher calling, meaning that you and this person with no doubt have a higher calling. Okay, I feel like you guys are advanced souls, you guys, that's why a lot of things has been happening the way that they did. And just remember this, that you and this person are each other's home. Okay, and it says there's no place like home. I feel like this person believes that you are their home, they believe that you are their sweet home, and it says nestle into the sweetness, and you two will be back together because you guys are each other's home. You know, if we say that the soul has a home or a house, I feel like, you know, this is it, like this person is basically your home, and vice versa as well. Okay, so there's no way that you guys are gonna lose each other, there's no way that anything of like that is going to happen, but actually things are gonna happen when you let go, when you lose control. I feel like a lot of you guys, maybe you've been trying so hard to figure out when it's gonna happen, why it happened, or things like that, but Spirit is saying that let go. Okay, let go and let things unfold for you. Let the universe show you the magic. Okay, And I feel like they're also saying like dance with the universe, as opposed to like always thinking, okay, you know, why it happened, I'm not with this person, it's not you know, maybe this is curse, maybe I'm not lucky in love and things like that. Okay, now the other thing is that I feel like Spirit is saying that this person could be very maybe eccentric. I feel like your person could be someone that in the past maybe they couldn't really express themselves fully to you. Maybe they thought like you think they're weird, but actually there's nothing weird. I feel like this is actually they're pretty unique and they need to express themselves. Actually, it is true maybe for both of you guys that the reason for this separation could have been for you guys to be able to express yourself to the world, you know, being more open, being more bold. And it says weird is the new cool. And I feel like this is exactly it. Maybe for some of you, the way that you are going to tell your story, and that could be anything. It could be that you are going to start a business. For some of you, it could be like the story that you have, you know, started with this person. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying that the weird is the new cool, meaning that there is nothing that, you know, you should be holding back. If you're being called to your higher calling to do something, go ahead with it. Do not allow self-doubt and perhaps for some of you, you know, negativity come between you and your higher calling, which is going to be very, very important at this time. So basically, let go and let glow at this time. I feel like the truth is going to be shown to you. It's just going to be a very, very exhilarating kind of a feeling. They're saying that you are in a magic zone. You're definitely in a magic zone, and remember that in a magic zone anything is possible. Okay, anything is possible, and it depends on you. Okay, it depends on you what the outcome is going to be. Now let's get some clarity about these cards as well. We're going to get some clarification, but you know, they're saying that discover the heart to find blessing, because I know that you're finding it hard to like feel good about this situation, about the separation that you have with this person. But they're saying that, you know, this is a blessing in disguise. This is an ally in disguise for you. Okay, now let's get some clarification about these energies, and I think I'm gonna get a little bit of these cards. And actually, what should I get? Okay, let's get some of these cards, and we're gonna get some more information about it. Number 31, number 3, number 6 especially is very, very significant here. Number 7. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are very, very close to the union, so do not give up. Okay, do not give up. Things are happening for you. And let me just shuffle it a little bit like this as well, and then we are going to start. Okay, we are going to continue. What else is going on? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have the Princess of Cups, and yeah, for some of you, you could also have Pisces, Cancer in your chart as well, but especially Pisces. But it could also be your person as well, so they could be another water sign, so they could be another Scorpio, or they could be Pisces or Cancer as well that's being showed up. Now let's see what else is going on within this relationship. We're gonna get some clarity. We have the Four of Swords, so I feel like you and this person, that you guys might have not been in a lot of communication. We also have the Three of Wands. Okay, and let's see what else is going on. I feel like you're ready to offer your cup of love, but something needed to be freed. And we also have the Temperance, so yes, they could be a Sagittarius as well. Yeah, they could be a Sagittarius. And okay, we also have the Judgment. Wow, very, very beautiful card. And I feel that for a lot of you guys, this could be that you had some past lives with them as well, but I'm not going to emphasize a lot on that, although I'm seeing a lot of Native American past life with this person. But it's, you know, it also from person to person is different. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Spirit, please give me clarity about this relationship. And we also have the Seven of Swords. And let's see, Spirit, please tell me what else is going on. Will give us some clarity. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. We have the Ten of Pentacles. It's coming for you. And we also have the Ace of Cups. So, I mean, this is coming. This is happening for you. I feel like you just have to be seeing the blessing right now in this situation. Let's get one more card, and then we are going to continue and get some more clarity or information about it. Okay. Wow, the World card. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I feel like things are coming into fulfillment for you. Things are coming into fruition for you. A cycle has been completed. Now, when a cycle is completed, remember that it could be a little bit tiring because both of you have been working in different ways. I see that they have been healing themselves. I feel like you have been also doing a lot of work, especially I see that for some of you, you've been maybe even connecting with your ancestors, like trying to get assistance from spirit or spirit world. For some of you, even from your spirit animals. They're showing bear, they're showing also a white stag, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, there is love coming, and this is gonna come as if like it's, I don't know, as if like the sky is opening up and this love offer is just gonna like drop on your lap and it's gonna bring you this happily ever after. I feel like this Ten of Pentacles is just like the Ten of Cups very much, but it also is bringing you a stability that you've been looking for. And there's a key, which I feel like the key has always been in your hand, or I feel like the way that I'm seeing it is that Spirit is giving this key for you to finally opening up to your happily ever after with this person. I mean, look at this, you and this person is like the king and the queen, and they have their kids also around them with the castle. So I feel like the door is now open to whatever that you have been wishing for to have with them. But if you guys also take a look, there are roses, red roses around them, which means that yes, this relationship has been very difficult. You guys had to endure a lot of difficulties, but finally coming into your happily ever after with them with a lot of stability. I feel like this relationship is just nothing can shake it up because it has been going through a lot. Okay. Now, what is happening right now with your person is that I feel like they could be quiet, and we have the Four of Swords. So this is the time of rejuvenation for them. This is the time for them to rejuvenate their energy. I feel like they've been knocked down. If you take a look at these swords, it's almost like this person is protected while they are resting. And there are three bears, meaning, and there's also a fish. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of Pisces energy coming. But they're saying that this is the time that your person might not be in communication with you because they need this time to rest. I feel like they've been healing themselves. I feel like a lot of them, they've been trying to also manifest this with you, and it hasn't been easy on their end. I feel like something needed to be freed. Perhaps you needed to let them go or free them in a way in order for them to come back. It's almost like letting love go and then it's coming back to you. Now, it's very interesting that, you know, a lot of people say, well, if you love someone, you fight for them. But I feel like in this case, it's a little bit different because it's not that you two have not been fighting for each other. It's just that this connection, this is specific connection that you are perhaps being guided to watch or to hear, is about your spiritual path, is about your higher calling. And because of that, I feel like there needed to be some individual work or some individual like healing that needed to be done, and that's why there has been a gap right now, you know, before this beautiful union or reunion is going to happen. And I also feel like there is something really magical about this relationship. It's almost like as if you, every time you call this person or every time you ask, you know, there's like a lot of synchronicities from the universe. You might be seeing butterflies, you might be seeing a lot of, I feel like the universe just sends you a lot of signs about this relationship. And that makes you really think that this relationship is just might not be only belong to this lifetime. It could be like it has been going through several lifetimes together. Okay, and finally the time of union is coming for the both of you. I feel like this is such a strong connection that you have. You guys have a strong roots here on earth. Okay, this is what I see. And with the Seven of Swords, they're saying that something has been hidden, something was not clear, and they're saying that clarity is coming. I feel like this person has been trying to get some clarity. That's why they haven't been in communication with you. But I feel like there's love offer coming. Definitely Spirit is saying that with the Ace of Cups, there is love coming your way. With this dove, they're saying something is just gonna feel very free. It's just gonna feel like as if it's like a, you know, coming from the divine, directly from divine. You see, it just has that kind of like a beautiful feeling of freedom, feeling of love, and also feeling of like, you know, this relationship is not only about that. I feel like it's also about awakening. Something is being like awakened in the both of you. And it's extremely beautiful, because I also feel like you two have come into a full completion within this relationship. But just know that your happily ever after with this person is coming. Extremely beautiful. Now we are also going to explore that more on the membership side, so join us if you want to. And let's get a little bit more on the 3D, and then we are going to get you guys some charms and finish the reading. But I wanted to keep it a little bit shorter, so let's see. I also see like rainbow warriors or something about like, look at all of these rainbows that are being showed up. Perhaps this relationship is non-conventional. Okay, this is a non-conventional relationship, and it is meant to heal yourself and also your person and the world. You know, I feel like in a way this is what I'm seeing. And look at this with the Judgment. This Judgment card is really beautiful, because the way that this Native American, like feminine, she's coming out, it's almost like she's calling the energies of a spirit from, like she's getting the help from the spirit world, with the eagle and the bear perhaps as your spirit animals that's being showed up. And for them, I feel like it could be turtle. There's turtle, there was like yeah, or it could be a white stag as well. Okay, I'm also seeing some Capricorn energy, so yeah, I'm seeing some earth. And of course Sagittarius is very, very strong as well. And we also saw that there was Pisces too. Okay, now let's see what is happening in the 3D, and then we're gonna say, okay, so we have someone, like it could be that your person is a Leo. There's fire sign is also being showed up, and let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, all these cards came out, and I think I'm going to take them. Okay, Six of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, the Fool. Oh my goodness, this relationship has been like Alice in Wonderland. And we also have the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, now let's get some more and see what else. Oh my goodness, this card looks like it wants to come out. Okay, we are going to take it, and it's the Eight of Cups. And oh my goodness. Okay, so, and we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, now Spirit is saying that all the challenges within this relationship has ended, but it might have make you felt like you are like in a limbo right now. You are you know, in a stage of like, okay, everything has happened, you know, perhaps there has been some hurt within the relationship, but you know what Spirit is saying, that is behind you. Okay, so do not go back to the past. I feel like your person is ready to offer their cup of love. I feel like you're also ready, but you're holding on because I feel like there has been a hurt in the past within this relationship. Now know that your person in 3D, I feel like they're leaving something behind them. I feel like there has been also a very difficult emotional past that they are leaving. Some of them, they're also leaving a country or somewhere that they were living. I feel like a lot of them, they want to take a risk. Okay, maybe in the past their concentration has been a lot about the material world, or maybe some of them, they have been thinking too logically about the relationship. But right now I feel like this person is rushing back into your life and coming with the truth, and you guys might be seeing a lot of feathers, so especially like black feather, or you might be seeing crows. So know that there's news coming, okay, from this person. And I feel like also you will be tempted to basically follow this person down the rabbit hole, and you might be saying that, no, I don't want to risk it anymore, like, because it has been very crazy adventure anyways. But Spirit is saying that I feel like you are going to just be very curious about what is going to happen if you step into it even deeper. And I feel like you guys are gonna find your happily ever after with this person. There's also a lot that you are either discovered already about your past lives with them, or there's so much memories with this person, or so much past that is simply impossible to forget about each other. I feel like this person could have been maybe not taking any action, but just keeping the love or passion within their heart. And now I feel like they want to come out. I feel like something, the truth is going to be shown to you. Okay, they're going to express something, but I feel like on your end it's almost like you're still holding on, but you want to see what maybe their next move is. I feel like a lot of you guys, you could have been also saving money for something that maybe you've been wanting to do. Spirit is saying if there's a business or something that you want to do, go ahead and do it. Use your use the money to, like, maybe that you put aside to run this business basically on the side. Okay, I'm not saying that quit your job or things like that, but I feel like a lot of you guys have a higher calling, and somehow it is connected to this person as well. It's almost like, but you don't know where it is going with this relationship. It's just like you're still holding on to the love that you have for them. With the Queen of Cups, I mean, they're saying that this is you. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys, you're wearing a white dress, so I feel like maybe you're waiting to, you feel like maybe you will marry this person. It didn't happen the way that maybe you wanted to, but Spirit is saying that it will happen. Okay, it's just that this person needs to walk away from something. I feel like they needed to walk away from their past, something in the past. Okay, it could be like an emotional hurt, a relationship in the past that they needed to walk away from it. Okay, let's see, but they're saying that you two are going to be taking a leap of faith. I feel like this person is just going to jump in and then you are going to follow them. Yeah, it's almost like that, because you see, it's like the rabbit is going, and looks like the timing is right for you guys. Okay, so the timing is approaching for the union, and Spirit is saying that it's getting very, very close for the both of you. Let's get some. Oh my goodness, definitely I feel like you guys are a true match. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so both of you are, I mean, like a water sign, so I feel like they're also a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio that's being showed up, and I feel like they also have so much love for you. I feel like they are gonna be approaching you in a more light-hearted way. I feel like they're going to look at the two dolphins. So I'm seeing that they're being guided, that they need to lighten up. Okay, they need to talk more about their emotions, they need to express it, because I feel like both of you guys have been holding for such a long time, not expressing it, and it's almost like the time is approaching. Also, Spirit is saying that you two are like king and queen. Perhaps there was something in the past life, because if you guys take a look, this is also a king and queen, and they have this castle. So this relationship goes way back in time for some of you. And look at the dolphins, Lemuria. There's also Atlantis with the two dolphins. Look at that they are showing here. Definitely Atlantis or Lemuria. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing that for you guys. I feel like your love life is blossoming right now. You are about to come into this, like, basically, you know, they say that history repeating itself. I feel like you guys are going to come into this beautiful union as a king and a queen for each other. Look at that, so beautiful. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, there's going to be a lot of clarity about the relationship that's coming. So do not go back to the past. And I feel like for them as well, I feel like the key has been for both of you guys to leave the past behind you. Okay, now let's also get you guys some charms, and we are done with the reading. Okay, let's see, my lovely Scorpios. Oh my god, there is a key here, and this looks like the key that showed up in that 10 of Pentacles that you know, Spirit is showing. I also feel like you two are gonna live in a lot of abundance as well, but as you know, Spirit is mentioning, the key has always been, look at the design, it looks very, very similar to that as well. So it looks like an old key, or like a key, and you know, the key to this castle, perhaps to your happily ever after, it has always been in your hand. And let's see what else we also have. I believe that this is England or Australia in terms of location, and it says, you have set my heart on fire. Do you feel my passion, fire? So yes, they could be a fire sign as well. Letter N, letter U, Spain. So for some of you maybe speak Spanish. It says, I want to make up for all the pain that I've given you. I want to give you all that I have. I want to give you my heart. And letter N, letter B, I feel I can't financially fulfill you. Yes, it could be that some of them, they've been just too much, their focus has been on the material in order to get here with you. I feel like they've been focusing a lot on that. And okay, yeah, letter N, letter U, Nabu, Nanu, Nina, or something, or yeah, like letter N is like very, very, like, you know, it's being shown here. Nina, or that's another thing that I'm seeing. But remember that this is general. So yeah, I'm seeing like Mexico as well. That's what I see. And we also have Libra energy coming. Yeah, I feel like for some of you could have Libra in your chart, or maybe they do, but there's also a message coming from your person. And it says, the truth is, you have set my heart on fire. Oh my god, the truth is coming. I feel like this person is coming out with their truth, and it says, I ran away because this love was too powerful. Yes, I feel like that was the case. Oh my god, you guys are gonna see feathers. I feel like the feathers just really keep showing up in a lot of readings, which I feel like it's a sign from divine, it's a sign from your angels as well. What else? And we also have the ladybug. So this relationship is just I mean, if you're watching this video, I feel like this is going to be your lucky time in love, actually. And it says, I'm trying my best to bring stability within our connection. I want a stability. It has been tough when it comes to money. I felt worthless most of the time. So it could be that for some of them, the issue has been about money. We also have Aquarius, and we also have the hands of Hamsa, which I feel like you guys always have that divine connection, divine protection within the relationship. And it says, what I really want is to just take your hand and run away to a place where we can peacefully live with no worry. Wow, I feel like this is exactly the case. And it says, I feel I don't deserve you, you're too good for me, not feeling worthy of this love. Yeah, could have been a self-love for them as well. Okay, I'm also seeing like Asia, South Asia, India. Okay, those are some of the locations that I'm seeing. Yeah, they're showing Aquarius energy as well. And it says divine message. Oh my goodness, guys, just pay attention to messages that you are getting in the shape of feather. from divine. I feel like you're going to receive a lot of divine messages in regards to your relationship, and it says, I'm tired of repeating the same patterns that are unhealthy. So yeah, it could be that for some of them they just keep repeating it, but they're saying that this is the end of all of these perhaps cycles. Okay, the patterns that they kept repeating is about to end. And we also princess. Maybe for some of you they call you princess, or maybe they call you queen. I'm seeing like king and queen energy though a lot. Okay, my lovely Scorpios, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I'm sending all my Scorpios so much love. Until next time.